The crowd on their face.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status. Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds,
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
Here's the bell, and we're officially underway. Main event, Jey Uso in action. And Jey really has become one of the most popular WWE superstars around as of late.
You can count me in on the yeet train too, Michael, because I have believed in Jey Uso since day one. Jey has scratched, crawled, and kicked to reach this level, and he's not stopping anytime soon.
Yeah, Jey's having the time of his life, but he's still as focused as ever these days.
And in this corner is one of the most prolific high flyers in the game in Wesley. With him in action, anyone can become a target in the blink of an eye.
Wesley has the ability and expertise to launch an aerial attack on sight.
Oh, West gets the better there.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Corey, what advice do you have for Jey Uso in this match?
Well, Jey needs to do what he does best, Cole. He needs to draw from the WWE Universe. Draw from wherever he can to keep the pace up and the energy level high, because that's when Jey truly excels. Bang! Are you kidding me?
And saw what was coming there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
DDT! And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
And this is just what Jey Uso does, drawing from the WWE Universe to keep the pace up and his energy level high.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Chucked right out of the ring.
From the top! You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches,
And he breaks out. And West isn't looking helpless anymore.
he's able to stop that onrush, now looking to capitalize. Every counter being answered with another.
And he slides him back to the mat. cuts it off. You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take. Will this be enough? A kick out to stay alive.
That was a long 2 count there.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Oh, nice DDT. Bang!
And he goes for the pin. No, he flips the shoulder before 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Got him in the corner now. From the second rope.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
2 count. A kick out at 2. How? Into the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Kick to the abdomen.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Great reaction from Wes.
Wes is pushing back now.
Wes showing how hard it is to fully shut him down.
Breaker.
Right to the lower back. Oof.
It knew what was coming there.
Canadian Destroyers.
Looking for the victory. Kick out before the count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Ooh, elbow strike. Bam! Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Now a cover on Wes Lee. No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, man, did you see the height?
The pin. It's all or nothing time. No, kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Jey has become relentless.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Heading back to the ring. Spear! Will Jey end this?
Turning it into a pin for the win. What a win. How impressed are you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
Jade Cargill looks like she has something to say. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
After hearing all of that, I think we all knew it was only a matter of time before she was going to get interrupted.
Yeah, and I'm sure the champ wanted to address her face to face.
Now we're talking. She might get a match after all.
Assuming she accepts, which, why wouldn't she?
Whoa, here we go.
She's not going to just wait for a match. It is on.
There's the bell, and we're about to witness all-out chaos in this no disqualification match.
Yeah, this has got to be a pretty easy match for the ref tonight. No rules to enforce. Just got to watch for that first fall.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Double axe handle connects.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
And Henley able to reverse that. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
All the way up.
Done good!
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Oh,
And
ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
cross body. Big elbow.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Oh, God. And it looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
Fallon looking to push the advantage after that. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
I can't believe someone that big can fly like that. Just like that, she turned it around. Turned it around with a reversal. Ah, look at that. An emphatic victory.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Bron has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breakker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Bron to do what badasses do best. Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky All Ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell's even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality, well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
But then we have a man who's a certified threat to any superstar, Bron Breakker. Bron has that special competitive fire inside him, that drive to do whatever it takes to capture the win.
I agree. It's hard to imagine putting limits on Bron Breakker. He has that true spirit of a competitor and a willingness just to grind it out against even the toughest opposition, slowly breaking them down piece by piece.
All tied up now.
A big shove. Collar and elbow tie-up. And taking control of the wrist here.
Goes for a headlock. Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, right to the gut.
Hitting a Falcon Arrow.
There's the pin.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Frankensteiner.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Stops the count before it 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Oh, spear!
Breakker might have him.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, my, that was close.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
He just flipped the script there.
Twist of fate.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage.
Ego's edge.
Braun with a cause for concern.
Cover. And the victory.
Here is your winner,
suffering defeat tonight.
You can cry about it all you want, but the era of ego rages on.
It looks like Andre has something to say here.
Let's listen in on what he wants to say.
Talking a big game here.
And the people know he can back it up.
And I think Andre Chase just got the WWE Universe's attention. Big talk and a big promise, but none of it matters if he can't follow through.
Yeah, but this crowd clearly believes he'll keep his word.
Here comes Shotzi in the TCB tank, taking care of business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too.
Welcome to Vice City.
From Miami, Florida, Lola
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. Lola Vice fired up and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
From the cage to the ring, Lola Vice has transitioned spectacularly to WWE.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Slips the shoulder up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Going up high with the punch. Oh, man, nasty kick. Teeing off a series of brutal kicks.
Corey, we've seen Lola Vice's temper get the better of her from time to time. Could that be an issue for her tonight?
Well, it's not going to do her any favors, Cole. If Vice wants to walk out of this one with her hand raised, she's going to need to harness that anger and let it fuel every bit of offense she has.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Sent into the corner.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact? Boot to the stomach.
Drop kick.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Boom! She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Up on the top rope.
Fastest part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex!
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Reversal on Vice.
Lock it up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh, strong impact. Shotzi with the retaliation. Oh, vicious knee to the face. Shotzi ascends to the top. From the top.
Elbow.
There's possibly an example of Lola underestimating her opponent.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Hammer lock.
Heartbreaker.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice needs to find the best play in her playbook now. Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever.
She's going up now. Going up high. Sky high.
Whoa, look out. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
She countered that into her own offense. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Remarkable power.
Fighting with everything she has. And she's free. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. Like a tag, Shotzi executing with reckless abandon. Oof, whipped right into the post.
You really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Gets slipped in now. Vice has got to get out of it. Breaks the count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Caught the leg.
The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw.
With Superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the Superstar is doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. For the win. Vice is going to do it. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Lola Vice sizing up her opponent.
Oh, an axe kick right to the spine. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. No, a 2 count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
305.
Can Shotzi come back from that?
The cover.
She did it. Vice picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
Big time victory tonight for Lola Vice.
Perhaps she has to reevaluate her approach next time.
I don't think Shotzi puts that much thought into her approach.
Let's hear what Jimmy has to say. Let's listen in on what he wants to say.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up. Intentions are black and white after that statement from Jimmy Uso.
He sounds like he's planning to deliver big on his next match. Let's hope he doesn't bite off more than he can chew.
You and everyone in this arena need to be reminded how to avoid biting off more than you can chew.